Tuesday? It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. So happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you all are doing very, very well. We've got a couple of things happening for you guys today. I think we might be live.
Potentially. Maybe.
We'll refresh that and see if we're live here. We're live, yay. Okay. So hello, everybody. We were just checking. Sorry we were a little bit late. There was a little bit of technical difficulties, but we are good. Joseph is here.
Hello.
Hello. He is working the all the comments, doing my old job, and I'm doing Tanner's old job. So we're just switching roles all over the place here. But Tanner is having a traveling day today. He is headed to Hawaii. So I hope he has fun there. Hawaii, I heard, is very, very beautiful. I also heard that you have to wear specific sunblock when you go. Like, you can't bring your sunblock from home. Tell me if that's right, if you've ever been to Hawaii. I heard that from one of Mom's coworkers. I don't know if it's true or not. It sounded kind of weird, but I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Let us know where you're visiting from, what you've got going on this beautiful Tuesday. It is Mother's Day this coming Sunday. That might be news to you. It sure is news to me. I guess that with launch week happening over on Maker's Gonna Learn, all the good things happening, we kind of not forgot about, but it was kind of on the back burner, Mother's Day was. So now that all that's over, we're hitting Mother's Day hard. We want to make some awesome Mother's Day projects for you guys through the week with some mixed in new projects. So we'll just have a good crafty week while Tanner is away. So me and Joseph will be here all week at varying times. I wish we could give you all a certain time, but Joseph has a business to run as well. And as you know, Tanner is moving. He has his new house. So I will be managing a lot of things over there as well. So that's where Joseph will be too. We'll all be working over there. We'll just be running around town.
Slave driving every one of us.
Slave driving every one of us. So bear with us with our times, but we're here today. Joseph, who do we have visiting? Anybody in particular?
Oh, Kathy says hello, everyone. Joanne says good afternoon. Kenneth says hi from Pennsylvania. Emily says hi from Tennessee. Hello from California.
Wow, we got people from everywhere. Well, it's good to see you guys. Well, not see you. I wish I could see you. It's good that you guys are here taking time out of your busy, busy days to get crafty with me and Joseph. Today we are going to make 2 different Mother's Day towels with some really cute files from Maker's Gonna Learn. Now, if you don't know what Maker's Gonna Learn is, it is an awesome digital die cutting community that we have here for anybody with a die cutting machine that works with SVG and PNG cut files. So that is the Cricut Maker, Cricut Explorer Air, Brother Scan and Cut, Silhouette Cameo. All kinds of machines can work with these files and they are wonderful. So if you guys want to take advantage of this membership, it may or may not be $20 off. So Joseph, in the very first tab over there to the left, we have a bunch of links for you to copy and paste in the comments for all of our wonderful viewers. Now, all of these links are in the description below, but Joseph, as we mentioned it, as you ask in the comments, he can see those needs and copy paste them as he can. But it's $20 off. All you guys have to do is use the code 20, that's 20 off, OFF, at checkout, and that will take your discount off there and let you get crafty for even cheaper. But we always encourage you guys to try out the yearly membership because you get the most amount of our resources for the least amount of money. It's really neat how that works. But with the yearly membership, not only do you get the thousands of cut files from the library that is full, plus more cut files are added every single month, but our yearly members also get access to over 160 fonts with more added every month, as well as some awesome printable guides and things like that, and a free commercial license, meaning you can sell what you make. And above that also is 3 awesome e-courses that helps you learn your die cutting machine, design space, and how to build a business through die cutting. All of those, most of what I mentioned is included only in the year membership. Now, all of our wonderful members do get access to the Facebook group, wonderful printable guides, access to the awesome cut files and training videos and things like that. But the yearly members definitely get the most bang for their buck with all that they get with such a low price. And excuse me, we'll get into that a little bit later. We'll show you all the ins and outs of the membership. But for right now, just know if you want to get it for you or if you want to gift it to someone that you know or you love, Mother's Day is a great way, a great time to do that. So you can gift these memberships, and be sure to click the link down below, or Joseph can drop it in the comments. But it is 20 off at checkout to take advantage of that sale we're having this week. The sale will end after Mother's Day. So just, have fun with that. Get crafty with that. But Joseph, do we have any questions or anything before I start getting crafty?
Patricia says, loving your shirt. Did you make it yourself?
Thank you so much. Actually, no. You see, I love t-shirts. T-shirts are my favorite, and Tanner makes it a point to bring me a t-shirt. Usually, wherever he goes, he'll bring me a sweatshirt or a t-shirt or a little gift, and it's so sweet. And he knows how much I love t-shirts, and I actually wear gray t-shirts more than any other t-shirt. I don't know what it is about gray. I wear my black Nike shorts through all summer long, and then I love a good gray t-shirt. So I told Tanner when he got this for me, or he brought it back for me from a trip, I said, this is going to be my summer t-shirt. I'm going to wear this all summer long. But I love it, and he got it. I forget where he got it. I think it was some conference, but they were giving away shirts, and he bought an extra one for me because I couldn't be there, which was so sweet of him. But thank you for asking if I made it. I could, but it wouldn't be this pretty, maybe. I don't know. Joseph, anything else?
I have faith in you.
You have faith
in me? You can do it.
Thank you. Joseph thinks I could make this. I probably could.
Michelle says, hi Rachel, have you done a video on glass etching? If not, could you please? I would love to make a gift like that for my mother.
So, that is a great question. If I'm not mistaken, and someone can tell me if I am, I really don't think I am though. If you want to see some awesome videos about glass etching and let it like kind of touch on the topic, kind of a little bit of beginner glass etching, if you have a Cricut, either an Explorer A or Explorer 2 or a Maker, there is a Cricut Pro class that we are having for you guys. Joseph, one of those, it's the green hearts. We're going to drop that in the comments below. Go get that, okay? There's a little bit of discount over there. We do have a class in there, a little topic, a little discussion, a little tutorial video on glass etching, if I am not mistaken. And that's not only it, but if you want to start to master your die cutting machine, become a pro, maybe you've been die cutting for a long time and you just really want to see what else is out there, absolutely go and take advantage of that class. It is going to be a fun one. It's on June 7th, and everyone who signs up within a certain time frame, I don't want to say the time frame because I don't want to be wrong, but they will also get an ebook version of that amazing class, which is insane. So go take advantage of that if you want to master your die cutting machine. It's great for newbies as well that just wants to see what all their die cutting machine can do. We're going to give you guys a lot of hacks, a lot of tutorial videos. That one is going to be awesome. So definitely go check that out. But good question about the glass etching. But Joseph, anything else?
Laura says, who is Joseph?
Joseph is easily my favorite person on the planet. I'm not biased at all. He is my first cousin, and his full name, Joseph Dean Fullington. Don't know if y'all need to know that. It's a pretty name, though. How old are you? 20? Mm-hmm. 20, not for long, though. Well, kind of.
Yeah, a few more months.
A few more months. We're very close now. You're like 4 months apart. I just turned 21 yesterday, and me and Joseph are very, very close. Our mothers are sisters, and I don't know. Tanner went to school with Joseph since what grade? Forever, yeah, pretty much. Like and I grew up with him, and he had Tanner as a good friend, so I've known Tanner for years. And then, I don't know, we're just all intertwined here in work and family and whatever. But Joseph is like a tech expert, okay, which is why he's here, okay, because not a lot of people can do that job, and especially he also owns another business, so he's like a busy bee. But thank goodness when Tanner is out, he is here to help us with whatever we need. And of course I call him all the time because I just need help, and he answers my questions. Anything tech related, if you need anything, Joseph is your man. But that is Joseph. He is an all around great guy, workhorse, whatever. You know, I could talk about it for days. But if that's it, we're going to jump into Design Space and show you all some awesome cut files that we've got from our mothers and fathers collection. It's like mom and dad collection, but we're going to of course focus mostly on the Mother's Day ones. And again, guys, we're using an iPad today. I don't know what generation this is. I think it's the 6th. Joseph, is that right? Maybe?
Something like that.
Something like that. So all we're going to do is click upload. And if you all want to know how to do this, there's some videos on it. I'm honest, I got to be real with you guys. I'm not going to go through all the process of downloading and unzipping the files. It's not a hard process, but we're just going to start from as you've downloaded them from the website, unzip them, and now they're on your iPad. Now you're in Design Space, we're looking at the files. So we're just going to look at mom and dad, or actually we'll just search mom, and then it should come up for us. And we have mom and dad collection. We got a couple of them downloaded here. And we're going to look visually at the PNGs because those are the ones that we'll be able to see. And then once we pick out the ones we like, we have to remember what number they are and then go fetch them in the SVG section, little folder. I know it sounds complicated. It's really not that bad. But Joseph, feel free to cut me off if we get any questions or comments or concerns, prayer requests, anything like that. I'll lift them up.
Melanie says, getting ready to buy a Cricut or two from Amazon using my gift card that I won from y'all.
Oh my gosh, congratulations. I'm so excited that that went to something as amazing as a Cricut. That is amazing. Now, who said that, Miss?
Melanie.
Melanie, you know what? Good for you. I'm super excited for you. Be sure to, if you're a member, put it in the Facebook group whenever you do get your machine and let us see it. But we have a ton of adorable Mother's and Father's Day. Best mom ever. Ain't no hood like motherhood. World's best mom. Mama ain't easy. And we're going to be putting these on some little cotton towels. Now, these aren't quite as big as like tea towels. They're like, I want to say like half the size. Like tea towels are usually pretty big. These guys are cut in half basically. So they're just like little squares, which is going to be perfect to use for today. So we're just going to pick 2 really cute files to make for Mother's Day. And I really have been liking World's Best Mom and then Best Mom Ever. I think they would be really cute to use in different parts of your home. So we have 28 and 29. So we're going to go back, look at the SVGs. We're going to look for 28 and 29 here. Here we go. We got that one. And we're just going to type it however, you know, World's Best Mom is. I just like to, oh, look, I can't even spell. Oh, whatever. Oh, I was trying to go back. Yeah, it's okay. Any other questions, Joe? Am I missing anything?
Patricia asks, is there a video on making a vinyl wood sign? I need to make one for my daughter's wedding in May.
A vinyl wood sign. We have a lot of videos on things like that. I don't know exactly what sign, like if it's a chalkboard sign, is it a wood sign?
Yeah, it's just a wood vinyl sign.
A wood vinyl sign. Well, definitely go over to the channel and check out some of our videos. You can search in some keywords if you'd like to, and you can see some there. But we have a ton of them. We really do. I don't know about the vinyl wood. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. We do have a lot of inspiration over there. We have iron-on some signs. We have some vinyl signs. And I don't know, you can really get some crafty inspiration. I don't know if we have one specifically that's that title, but I'm sure you could most definitely check.
Kathy asks, is there any chance of some Special Olympic files? My son just qualified for the state summer games here in Wisconsin for the 3rd year in a row. Would love to make some proud tees for him.
That is amazing. And congrats to him, of course. And actually, we don't have any specific Special Olympic files, but we do have awesome fonts. So if you guys are interested in a membership, it is $20 off for Mother's Day, special gift for Mother's Day. And if you don't know what it is, click the link below. Joseph can throw that link in the comments for you guys. All you have to do at checkout is 20FF. Wow, no, that's not right. 20 off. So 20OFF. That's what I meant to say. Wow, tongue-tied there. But here you can see all of the awesome things you get with a membership. Now this is only exclusive to yearly members. You get 80 plus fonts with 60 new fonts 4 times a year. And now, guys, we need to update this. We have almost 200 fonts. And with that Special Olympics, if you wanted to make any shirts to cheer him on, you can do it with fonts. We have over 160 fonts, hand-lettered fonts, all kinds of fonts that are absolutely gorgeous that you could make to cheer your son on in any way you can. You can write his name. Of course, fonts is that type of thing where it opens so many crafty opportunities, you know, which is awesome. And you also get that free commercial license so you can sell what you make. And you get the 3 free online e-courses, which let me come down here, or right here, how to master your machine, breaking down design space, and how to build a business through die cutting. And you can see awesome membership levels like this, showing how $15.99 a month will get you the most for your money, which is awesome. And again, guys, it's just a really, really fun time over here. And if you would like to see more about that, click that link down below and you can see all about that. But if you want to check out, all you have to do is apply the coupon 20 off and then apply that coupon, and there you go. Right there is your discount. And it's great, guys. I hope that you all are enjoying your Tuesday. We're back in Design Space now, and all we have to do now is measure our little towels. So, I'm dropping stuff, Joe.
Carla asks, what are the best printers that does awesome vibrant colors for PTC that print heavy cardstock and that prints on the vinyl?
Okay, that's a great question. Before I forget what I'm doing, I'm going to measure these, and they're both the same size. I'm going to do about 6.5 because you don't want this thing ginormous. I'll probably actually do like 5.5, 6. So we'll see. how big. So we're going to do a width over here. We're going to go to edit. And we're going to do a width of 5.5. And that makes the height 6.6, which if we measure that up, that actually looks pretty darn good. So we're going to do the same with this guy. We're going to do a height of, oh wait, no, I did the height and width incorrectly with this one, I think. Oh no, okay, we're good. Width of 5.5. That makes our height 6.5, which is great. Okay, and the question, I do not want to miss that question. So the printer that we absolutely love is the Canon TS8120. It's a little printer. It's less than $100. And I think I had a member say in the Facebook group that it's actually on sale for like $64 or something, or not on sale, like on clearance or something somewhere. And the cartridges are not very expensive. Joseph buys me all my ink. Joseph, how expensive is the ink? Do you even remember?
You can get a set for like 40, 50 bucks or something.
40, 50, and that's for the whole thing. Like that's for
all.
That's
every color, all of them.
Right.
It'll last you a long time too.
Right. Which, I mean, that's what you need. Yeah. That's what you need. It's good stuff. But anyways, as you can see here in Design Space, I've sized these files, but this one is actually, has a couple colors in it. What is hid here? Oh, I think it's something for another live stream. I was like, what are all these layers doing? But we are actually going to go ahead over here and color sync these. I would like to color sync these all together here. So we're going to go back here, get this little file guide. We're going to color sync all this together so that our mat, our little Cricut knows to cut all this on the same mat. So once you have them sized and everything is good to go, you're just going to hit make it and replace what was on that mat. And this, guys, is what will happen if you only change the color and you do not attach or weld these together. Because even though you change the color, the Cricut still thinks, oh, well, maybe that's the same color, but you still want that separate, but we do not. So we're going to go back over here, select both of these layers, go over here to Actions, and what are we going to click? We're going to click Attach. So now that you've attached it, you need to turn that off. Get little notifications. Hit Make, Replace, and then boom, it's right here. But we're actually, and I've been mulling this over, I don't know if I want to or not. I think I do want to make one of these a different color. I have two beautiful colors here. I have glitter and I have black. I might want to do them all in glitter. I was really thinking about doing them both in glitter. I think as a set it would be pretty. So I know there's just a little bit of a lag with answers. So I'm going to let you all decide. Do you want to do both glitter or one glitter and one black? Now we do have white, 2 white 100% cotton towels. So Joseph, you better be shouting me out whenever the comments start rolling in about what they want, but I'm just going to let them decide.
In the meantime, Emily asks, is it better to wash your item before you put the HTV on? Oh
my gosh, what a good question. So for t-shirts, 100%, if you choose to have a t-shirt and put HTV iron-on on there, definitely pre-wash that t-shirt. But these are decorative towels, okay? So we're not really going to be using this for a lot of, I don't know, dishwashing. Like we're not going to wash dishes and then dry dishes with this. We're not going to sop up some mess from the dog's water bowl with this. This is purely decorative. So we do not really recommend or say that you have to pre-wash decorative items like towels and things. But if you're planning on washing this and using this as normal, yes, please pre-wash it. That's a great question. Joseph, what are we saying?
Oh, Candace says glitter, Tanya says both of each, Kathy says glitter, Joanne says one of each.
Uh-oh.
It's pretty split.
It's very split. What in the world, guys? What are we going to do?
Split.
What are we going to do? Well,
Julie says both glitter, Caitlin says both glitter.
Okay, I think both glitter wins.
I think both glitter's going.
Both glitter's going. Yeah. So that just means we're going to glitter it up here, which is fine by me. I'm all about glitter. So, of course, you guys know this about iron-on in general. But this is glitter iron-on, just like any other type of iron-on. It has a built-in piece of transfer paper, which is the shiny side. You can see here is very glossy. And then there's a matte side, or matter, like not as shiny, I guess I could say. And iron-on always goes shiny side down. So we're going to place that onto our mat. We have a standard grit mat today because we are using glitter, which does not want to stick down as well as you think. But now that we've got that as stuck as we possibly can, we're going to come back over here. We have already turned mirror on because this is iron-on. So mirror is on. We're going to click continue, and then we're going to set our material and watch this baby cut. Now, if you if you set this to normal, iron-on, it would cut like normal iron-on, but this is not normal iron-on. So we're going to search glitter and find glitter iron-on. And it tells us right here, make sure mirror is turned on and iron-on material is faced shiny side down on the mat. And just for extra protection, extra safety, guys, we're going to turn that more pressure on because our blade is not the sharpest, if you know what I'm saying. So, Joseph, you can switch cameras now because I'm just going to pop this in the mat and then we're going to watch them like it's a person. We're going to watch our Cricut cut. So we're just going to load this into our machine. And this is a beautiful color as well. I love this color. And then we're just going to press that flashing Cricut button whenever it tells us to. Joseph, do we have any questions?
Miranda says, happy belated birthday, Rachel.
Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. I had a great birthday. All of my friends and family made it wonderful. And a lot of you guys from the membership site wished me a happy birthday on the Facebook group. And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I wish I could have went through and answered every little comment and told you all thank you from the bottom of my heart. But I'm telling you, there were so many of you. But just please know that I read every one of your names and I appreciated every birthday wish. Thank you guys so much. It was a very good day. But also, side note, I did not turn fast mode on. I do not like fast mode. I think it should not be a thing. Tanner disagrees with me, but I don't like fast mode. But while that's cutting, we are going to get in our amazing, awesome, perfect printable guide and look for a temperature to set our little baby EasyPress on because Stella came out to play today and I'm excited because she's my favorite. So she's all plugged up, ready to be turned on and heated up. So Joseph, if you want to switch cameras just for a hot minute, we will switch over here so that we can see, and I'll get us a little bit. Oh no, well looky there. There we go. I'll get us out a little bit. So this is the printable guide. Every membership tier gets this awesome bad boy from things to tell you how to use your mat, which mat to use on. You've got terminology, lots of terminology. Blade chart to show you which blade cuts which material. I'm going through kind of fast, you know, because this is members only, guys. Not everyone needs to see this. What cutting mat you should be using with which material, and finally our EasyPress temperature charts. So these are 100% cotton. If I could find the tag, I will show you guys. Right here, 100% cotton it says. So this is 100% cotton and we're going to be using glitter iron-on. Glitter iron-on, 100% cotton, set to 330, peel off warm. So back here's little Stella, and yes, I named my EasyPress. So 330, we're going to up that temperature to 330 and we're going to let that baby warm up. But Joseph, do we have any questions?
Oh, Kathy says, I wish vinyl had a built-in transfer paper.
Oh my gosh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be very nice. But you see, vinyl doesn't because it's pretty important for vinyl to be, you know, kind of like a sticker. And you also can reverse weed if you wanted to and kind of get the same effect. But I totally understand you. That would be nice.
Madeline says, I've been crafting all day making gifts for a wedding party.
Oh my gosh, congrats. Anybody that makes their own like wedding party gifts and things, more power to you. I mean, yes, guys. When I got married, I decided that a catered meal would be their favor. That's their gift. That was their wedding gift, is a nice catered meal. I made my own cupcakes. I absolutely loved those, of course. So the meal was catered, and that's about it. I didn't even have the energy to make favors. I don't know how you all make your own wedding favors. Hats off to you guys. And our Cricut's cutting. She's just cutting. But guys, again, membership is $20 off. As I sling water from my water bottle, it's $20 off using the code 20OFF at checkout for Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day, all you mothers out there. So please go and take advantage of that if you have not already. If you want to upgrade your membership, EasyPress is ready now. But if you want to upgrade your membership, you are very welcome to do that as well. If you want to upgrade from your monthly to 6 monthly to the yearly tier, you will 100% not regret it. Just send us an email and let us know that you purchased a yearly membership with the discount and you want to stop those other payments, and then we can help you do all that. But just give us an email. And any customer service questions, this is a good time to shout you guys out too. Anybody with customer service questions, something wrong with the site, a cut file not working, something you can't get in the Facebook group, whatever it may be, please email us at hi@makersgonnalearn.com. So it's like wave. Hi, just H-I. So hi@makersgonnalearn.com for all of those little inquiries, anything like that. And then also, if you are a member, you have a contact us page on the website that will help you tremendously. But it's done. We're going to unload it. Joseph, is there any more questions?
I believe you said the membership was $20 off. It's 20% off.
20% off?
Yes.
Well.
Even better deal.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. 20% off. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could have sworn it's $20 off. Well, maybe you guys are just hitting the jackpot today. So, what's the...
It's still 20 off.
Oh, so I was giving you all the correct code. You're just getting more money off. Right. Well, hey.
Yeah, so well, they're getting more than what you're saying.
This is the happy accident.
See, there you go.
Okay. At least I know now. Okay. $20. No. It was. I thought it was $20. It's 20%
off.
Well.
There you go.
Enjoy that then, guys. That's even more of an incentive to go. I thought it was $20 off. 20% off. I'm going to kill Tanner. Go ahead. That's great though. I hope you all enjoyed 20% off for Mother's Day. All you mothers, definitely don't walk to get your membership. Just run. Just go get your membership. Code 20OFF. Apparently, it's the same code. Was people telling you that in the comments?
Well, people are confused. It's 20% or $20.
I think I've said $20.
But the link says 20%.
The link?
Yes.
Okay.
So, not sure.
You know what? It's going to give you a discount.
Either way, you're saving money.
You're going to be saving
it's a great
money.
Deal.
Me and Joseph will make sure we check on that so that we can get that fixed for tomorrow, of course. Right. But as for today, sorry guys, happy accident. Hope you enjoy it. But send all help inquiries there to hi@makersgonnalearn. We're going to get to weeding and just have fun with this. If you have any other questions, let us know. We have an amazing Cricut Pro class coming out. If you want to join in on the Summer Summit Fun happening in just a couple months, like 2 months into July, then Joseph can throw that link in there as well. All these links are in the description below as well. If you want to take advantage of that, we have the Cricut Pro course, the Awesome Summer Summit. We got a Fall Summit coming up. We got the sale for you guys. There's so much stuff coming. So enjoy that. But Joseph, if you want to get in here close, I'll cut this to the best of my abilities so I don't ruin the project. And then we can start weeding and get crafty with it. But I'm just going to cut this bottom part out because we want to save as much vinyl as we can for our scrap bin. We do not want to be wasting all this vinyl, guys. I'm just going to take it and cut right here. Hope I'm not cutting through anything. Really going to try and make sure. Looks like I'm not, so that's good. But you definitely need to take advantage of that membership discount. Whether it's $20 or 20%, we'll get that figured out, but that's a good price. Did you get it figured out, Joseph, or was it, do we know yet?
No, we can just roll with it.
We'll roll with it, guys.
20% off. Roll with it.
20% off. Enjoy. But now I'm just going to pick a corner, guys. Some people start in the middle. Tanner actually likes to start at a spot. But my favorite thing to do is just literally start on the edge. I just think that it's more helpful to me to start on the edge. And we're just going to weed. We're just going to pull. You know, we can rip this if it gets in our way. If it gets a little annoying, we can rip it. I like to do the outside first and then do the inside and then do all the middle of the letters. It's just personal preference. However you'd like to do it, you're welcome to do it.
Julie says, I have a question about cork coasters. Should I use HTV or vinyl? Will the HTV show the unevenness of the cork?
That's a good question. So I'm going to have to say, it depends on what type of cork coasters. The kind of cork coasters that I have always been able to pick up at the craft stores and things don't have like that substantial of a cork texture, if that makes sense. So, it really just depends on you and what you think. Vinyl would be fine. Iron-on would be fine. That'd be fun too. But I have to say, if you guys are going to actually be using these as coasters, you need to for sure seal them with something. So whether that be Mod Podge, a spray sealer, you're going to have to spray something, seal that in some way so that the moisture from your glasses, because it will be used as an actual tumbler, doesn't ruin that project, because we don't want to be ruining no projects up in here. Not at all. But Joseph, do we have any other questions?
Caitlin says, you were the first person outside my family to use the term butter my butt and to call it a biscuit.
Well, hey, listen, this is the South here. And when things blow my mind, there's not much I can say, so I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to say butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Because might as well if I've been wrong about so much other stuff. But hey, It's whatever. It's whatever. It's a very southern thing, I feel like. Just weeding away. We're getting in the nitty gritty of all these here. And I'm not even looking. I can't, since this is glitter, I can't really see very well. So I'm like guessing on the placement of all this.
Paula says, I purchased the Cricut Pro class. When does it start?
So it will launch on June 7th. But it's a go at your own pace. So it's not like the summit where it's 2 days and then done for. It's a go at your own pace. So once it is released, you'll be able to start it whenever you want, finish it whenever you want, go as slow or as fast as you like, just depending on you and your learning ability and how fast you learn the knowledge and want to, and just how fast you want to go, So busy moms that don't have a ton of time, they can take it a little bit slower than, people who have all the time in the world. So it's just go at your own pace. So June 7th, though, is the tentative launch date. So stay tuned for all of that goodness as well. And I'm just weeding the very last little spots here. Our EasyPress, I'm sure, is about to start beeping at us. But Joe, anything else?
Sherry says, hi Rachel, great to see you. But why are you crafting during craft day on HSN? I can't watch both.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. Listen, next time I'll know, okay? Me and Tanner also went live a couple days ago on Cinco de Mayo, and we didn't even mention it. We were just like, happy crafting, guys. We didn't even mention it was Cinco de Mayo, mostly because we had no idea it was Cinco de Mayo. People got stuff going on, okay? And it was absolutely hilarious. One of our wonderful members or viewers here on one of the lives, maybe last week, a couple weeks ago, told us that we were going live when her son's birthday was happening, and she just told her son to postpone his birthday, which is hilarious because you people are serious about your crafting.
Priorities.
Priorities, Joseph.
Definitely.
That's exactly right. So we've got this cut, weeded. I used the Cricut blade to just slice them separate, and now you can see the pretty little glitter we've got going here. So all we're going to do is peel these up. You can be a little rough with it. We're going to put our mat to the side here, bring in our awesome little EasyPress mat. We're going to bring in one by one. You could probably push these and do these together. Of course, not with Stella, because Stella's a little bitty. But if you wanted to get one of the bigger ones, you totally could do that. So we're just going to place this on here and make sure we like the placement. And if we do, then we're just going to put Stella down, preheat it for just a couple seconds. Lay this down here. Make sure it's positioned good. Joe, what do you think?
Looks good to me.
Wow, it looks pretty good. So we love this EasyPress mat because it's literally built for project success. So everything you lay on here, it's going to bounce that heat back up, and we've got our little baby EasyPress here, and it looks good. So once you have it all lined up where you want it, you preheated it, you're just going to put little Stella down. You're going to heat it up, and then you're going to give some firm, even pressure. It's really a key to ironing on, really, is that firm pressure. So definitely give it a lot of firm pressure. But Joseph, any questions?
Laura said, I saw some huge shoes at Walmart this morning, and I thought of you all.
Oh, yes. Yes. Love it. Love it.
Oh, Kathy said she loves these fonts.
Oh, thank you so much. These are actually files. I don't know if she said files or fonts, but these are files. We do have over 160 fonts that you can definitely make this and really get personal. You can put names and, well, the possibilities are endless with something like fonts, as personal as you can get with them, because you have all the letters in the alphabet, so you can go as nuts as you like. And we have an adorable little dingbat collection that you can get, little flowers like this, and little tacos, and little graduation caps, and little campers, and little thumbs ups, and just the cutest stuff to really make those font projects yours. I just absolutely love it. But
I think you answered Sharon's question. Sharon said, I came in late. What font are you using?
Well, so that's great. This is a file. Yep, this is from our mom and dad collection from last year or 2 years ago. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Well, it's a mom and dad collection. But if you are on the brand spanking new site, there is a Mother's Day cut file section, a Father's Day cut file section, and a section of each in the projects as well. So you can go over there for a ton of crafty organization, inspiration. So you can go over there for a bunch of crafty inspiration. Organization inspiration as well, however you want to make it. But this did tell us to peel off warm. So while it's still a little warm, we're just going to peel this off and it looks gorgeous. It's peeling, or it's not peeling. The transfer tape's peeling well, but see right there? So I already caught myself. So we're just going to stick that down, apply just a little bit. We're going to put the very, very edge of little Stella over here and just give some good even pressure. I was about to say it was coming off really, really well, but that little bitty spot caught up with us. But that's totally fine. So we're just going to heat that back up. I'm actually going to set that over to let that spot dry or cool a little bit. I'm going to start with this one. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I'm tripping over my words even more than usual today. I have been filming videos all day, much like Tanner one day last week. We were both kind of tripping over ourselves. Once you film so many videos, you don't even know the words you're thinking about. I'm telling you guys. So just bear with me today. I will be rested, rejuvenated tomorrow, but had to get working it, twerking it today. But preheated it. We've got this guy down. I think it looks pretty good. These are kind of foolproof, Joe.
They are. It kind of fits perfectly on this.
It does fit perfectly on here. It does. Now, if this was any longer, I really like to put decals closer to the bottom of towels, but since this towel is literally this long, like this is how long the towel is, it's just folded once, like it's a baby towel, then I do like having it cover the whole thing. But think of these over your little oven rack in your kitchen. I think it'd be really, really cute to display. So I've got that down. Press that little button here, time me down for 30 seconds. And we're just going to keep going. But again, guys, if you want to become a Cricut Pro with your Cricut Maker or your Cricut Explorer Air 2, then definitely check out the Pro course in the link below. Joseph can throw that in the comments. We're also having a sale. It's either $20 or 20% off. Either way, you get a deal. We'll know that tomorrow. I do apologize for not knowing that.
Today is 20%.
Today is 20%?
Yes.
Okay, well then 20% off today.
But the rest of the week, it's probably going to be $20.
The rest of the week, $20.
Get ahead while you can.
See, I love how much I am informed as the live host. I'm sure Tanner told me. To be honest, it's not his fault. He probably told me past my bedtime last night, and it probably went in one ear and out the other. God love his heart. He probably texted me and told me. He's been very, very busy, though. He literally cannot do everything. So, poor Tanner. We feel for him. So, that's peeling up great now. Ooh. So, I just finished peeling this guy off while that other one is cooling. But this looks awesome. Look how pretty. Joseph, would you give this to Kathy?
I think it's a little bit too glittery for her.
It's a little too va-va-voom for Kathy.
It is, it is.
She's more of a kind of country,
laid back,
farmhouse, pioneer woman, vibe.
A little bit much for a farmhouse vibe.
A little bit much for a farmhouse vibe. That's not meaning that we don't love it.
But different vinyl, it'd be perfect.
Oh, yeah, heck yeah. It's beautiful. What about some like plaid? We could do some little plaid. Yeah. See, Joseph knows his mama. Joseph knows. So this guy, he's still really hot, but... So go get that 20% off, which is a lot, plenty. And you just have to use the code 20OFF at your checkout, which is super easy to apply there. And this is warm, so it's a warm peel. So I'm just going to peel this off like it's telling us. Just slow and steady wins the race here.
Dana says, do you like the Silhouette software or Cricut software better?
Oh, goodness. Who said that?
Dana,
you can switch cameras now, I think. Well, we've saw about enough of these little towels here. They're super cute, though. Look how they turned out. Towels, towels, towels for your mother. Now, if you were going to give them to her like as a set, like to go together, like these can be given to her together. But if you want them to like be displayed right next to each other, I would have done one color, one a different color, and then I would have done like one a quote and then one like a flower or an image or a pattern or something. I don't think I would have done like two with quote if you were going to give them to her. Does that make sense?
I think it depends on, every mother has a different style.
That's true.
So just know what your mom wants.
Know what your mom wants. See? Joseph knows the key here, which is know what your mom wants. If your mom wants a lot of glitter and a lot of love, right here it is. It's totally for her. I would call these like two options of Mother's Day towels. You could totally do them as a set if you wanted to. And what was the question we got asked? Oh, software. Cricut software or Silhouette software? Yes. I'll just skip that question. How rude. But
we got sidetracked with beautiful towels.
The glitter. But sorry, my throat gets dry up here, guys. But I love Cricut software 100%. Now that could just be me saying, "Well, change." I'm afraid of change and whatever. No, I've tried Silhouette software. Now, if you start out with doing a little more complicated things, then the Silhouette Studio will not be as daunting to you. But for me, who has up until this point just been a Cricketer, then it is a lot different. Now, you might be able to do more in Silhouette Studio. I said might just because I'm not sure. But in Cricut Design Space, it's so dang user-friendly. I mean, it's there. You have it. It's just, I love it. It's just there. I mean, there's nothing to it. You just have to know what you're looking for. The hardest thing to memorize is where the buttons are. Like, that's it. But there's no button, like button within a button. There's not anything that's too hard. It's very easy for beginners. It is the perfect software for beginners, I do have to say, because you can go at your own pace. You know, if you just want to work with shapes, you have that section. If you just want to work with uploaded images, you've got that section. I mean, it's really easy to navigate, easy to learn. Silhouette Studio is very overwhelming at first, but I'm sure once you get the hang of it, it's really rewarding, you know, to see what all you can do with Silhouette Studio. I think it's just personal preference, you know, so it really just depends on you and how, you know, you like to get crafty. And I don't know, I think the software looks great. It's super user-friendly. But that's a good question. Sorry, I think I rant too much on my answers. Like, Joseph asked me a question, and Tanner's like, yes or no. And I'm like, well, let me tell you why. But that's just me.
Give them all they want.
I give probably more than you want, but that's okay.
I'd rather have too much information than not enough.
Same.
So, I mean,
I'd definitely rather have too much information than not enough.
Go.
Sometimes. I can think of some instances I wouldn't want.
Yeah.
But hey, you know, that's a story for a whole different type of live stream. But do we have any other questions?
Oh, Melanie says, towels are so cute.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I love them. And yeah, just like Joseph said, just know what your mama wants, you know. Towels are something that some people are a little bit scared to iron on. I know that most people's iron-on projects first come with t-shirts or things like that. They don't really dive into towels or hats or beach bags or things like that. But it's super easy, and it's really fun to get back down to the basics and take a basic project and be like, well, what can I do? Let's add glitter, you know? So things like that is super fun and super rewarding, and that's what we're here to do. But it was a little bit basic today. We're going to dive into some more fun projects this week as we gear up for Mother's Day. There'll only be a few more because I know none of you want to do Mother's Day crafts the day before Mother's Day. Like, that's not very...
Well, people are last minute, though. I don't know.
People are last minute. We'll see what you guys
But in
think.
terms of making it, that's pushing it.
Right. Now, you guys might want some Mother's Day crafts the day before Mother's Day, but I'm a little bit of a planner. Probably a lot of a planner. I like to plan things. So like Mother's Day, Father's Day, done a while back. So I totally understand if we're already late, you know, compared to how you guys plan sometimes. We've had a lot of new stuff going on. Boss Man bought a house. It's been a really, really good storm of things happening. So Mother's Day is coming, and we're doing all we can to prepare with the time that we've got. And I hope that you all have enjoyed this. I've had a ton of fun. Sorry we got on a little bit late again, but hey, we're crafting it up here. Again, the membership 20% off today. It will be $20 off later on in the week. So definitely take advantage of that if you have anybody in your family that wants to get crafty. What is these?
Bless you.
Excuse me. That was the sissiest sneeze I've ever had in my life. That was a very dainty sneeze. Thank you, Joe. Excuse me. But anyways, guys, if you want anybody to take advantage of this membership, click the first link down below. Joseph can throw it in the comments again. You get awesome stuff like this free Cricut printable guide when you become a member. And then you get awesome Facebook privileges. You get into a group, and it's an amazing group on Facebook. Everybody absolutely loves that group. We've had several people say that they would join just to be able to be in that Facebook group, which is a good testament to how good that group really is. But that's fun, guys. Also, you get awesome cut files, over 1,000 of those. If you want fonts to make projects like today or any type of personalized font project at all, we have almost 200 fonts. More fonts and cut files are added every single month. We have awesome free commercial license and e-courses included in the yearly membership. It's a good time, guys. And it's a good time right now. If you're waiting for a sign, this is it. 20% off today. Get it while it's hot. But me and Joseph are going to go slave drive. We're going to go work it some more, okay? I got to go to a friend's house. Joseph, I think, is going to Tanner's new house. I'll be there later. There's keys flying everywhere and people painting walls. And there's lots of stuff happening.
Several projects going on at once.
Several projects going on at once, which is not my forte. I love to start a project and finish it the same day.
Me too, but I've worked with Tanner so long, I'm just like, let's go.
You're like, whatever. Yeah, I can't start a project if I don't finish it. I hate doing that. Sometimes there's videos that I make for YouTube, and in between one video, like something has to dry for like an hour. And I swear if I was any more stubborn, I would sit there and just wait for it to dry for an hour and do something else productive. But I force myself to make another video while it's drying for that hour and stuff, and it kills me. I have to finish something right after I start it. That's just me. That's just how I'm wired. But if that's how you're wired, then start getting the membership today and finish with the payment and get your email and get your account set up and enjoy. It's instant access. You get instant access after you join and you pay, and it's amazing. The yearly memberships pay for themselves after a while with all the e-courses and the freebies that you get included in that membership. And Tanner sometimes just likes to give you guys bonuses because he has such a big heart. Sometimes he'll get you all Starbucks on him. You can get a little cake pop or a little coffee at Starbucks. And just because he loves it and just because he wants to spoil you all to death, which is good though, because who doesn't like to be spoiled? But guys, I hope that you've enjoyed this. Take advantage of 20% off. If you want to become a Cricut Pro with your Maker Explore Air, the link is in the description below with the blue hearts and the present icons, the present emojis is what the discount is for the 20% off membership today. We're using the discount code 20OFF at checkout. But I hope you guys have a great day. Me and Joseph are going to go get to work. Joseph, anything else?
Sharon says, what kind of towels did you use?
Towels? So these, I know you guys love tags. And I swear I threw it away right before the live and I was like, they won't care. So
they
you
care.
do care. I know they care. So I don't know exactly what they're called. They're 100% cotton towels. They were from Hobby Lobby. They were from like the aisle that you tie-dye. If that makes sense? Like you can get pillowcases, little bags, and they're all like kind of this color, and you can tie-dye them. Rip dyeing these would be super cute too. But so they're in the tie-dye aisle at Hobby Lobby if you have one of those. But they're just little cotton towels. But I promise I won't throw any more things away for you guys. I know you guys love the tags and stuff. I do apologize. But if that's all we've got left, then I hope that you all have a great day. Me and Joseph are going to get to work.
Go slave.
Go slave. Yeah.
Away.
Right. Well, we will see you guys tomorrow. We don't know exactly what time, but we'll try and give you guys more of a heads up. I know we only gave you like 7 minutes today, but we will hopefully give you guys more of a heads up tomorrow. So we will see you then, guys. Happy crafting, okay? Have a good day.